Hey, I'm Alyssa. I'm a third year. I'm a chemistry major. I'm from Germany and I love Grinnell.
Hi, my name is Elliot Carl. I am a fourth year Gender, Women, and Sexuality Studies and Economics double major.
My name is Doug Cutchins, class of 1993. I'm the Director of Social Commitment, and we are here outside of lovely Dibble Hall because right over there, don't freak out, is where my wife and I met when we were students here. New student orientation of our third year, not our first year, but our third year. I was a student advisor, she was an information desk attendant, and our friend Kate, who is a mutual friend, introduced the two of us.
So I'm Chase Felker. I'm a fourth year computer science major. I'm the essay from Maine second. Wow. And I love this spot of campus because it is truly a product of student initiative.
I'm Heather. I will be a senior this year. I'm a sociology major and I do hail from the Midwest.
What does Grinnell mean to me? Well, Grinnell has really become a home to me. It's a place where I have learned a lot about myself, learned a lot about other people. It's just a place where I have been able to flourish, if you can say it that way.
To be a Grinnellian, it means that you're a part of a larger community that's really committed to encouraging each other to act in socially just ways, in a way that fosters our education together, and in a way that we can build really great friendships in the future. That's what it means to be a Grinnellian.
I think Grinnell, more than anything, is sort of a bundling of resources, and so that extends beyond even just the campus community. So I think of Grinnell as being the town, as being the field surrounding the campus, as being community meal on Tuesdays, as being the farmers market, as being Grinnell Heritage Farm, but also being the library and the sort of grouping of people who have at least some interest in common.
Grinnell means it's a different place, a different experience, where I feel that you can actually come and be who you want to be, and also grow into something, into someone that you would like to be.
Mostly it means hard work and tough classes and long days and even longer nights, but always spent with like the most interesting people you've ever met. I guess mostly it means home.
It means you found this place, because not everybody finds Grinnell. Grinnell's not an easy place to get to, and you don't just kind of stop off here on your way to somewhere else. So congratulations on finding exit 182 off of I-80 in the middle of Iowa, because it means that you have chosen to be a part of this community, and it means that you have chosen then to invest in this community and be a member of this rather large and somewhat crazy family.
I think Grinnellians are super active and super vocal, and I see a lot of them who put a lot of care into not just what they're doing, but also remembering that what they're doing and what they're passionate about involves people.
Being a Grinnellian means taking pride in yourself and, really just having the opportunity to be carefree, but also take things serious every now and again.
I think being a Grinnellian is having a sense of curiosity, a sense of inquisitiveness, and maybe a little bit of a positive change kind of troublemaker who's not afraid to take on tough questions in the world.
Grinnell means to me the opportunity to have an open mind and an open heart and being willing to learn from other people.
Grinnell means the whole world being concentrated in the middle of cornfields.
Grinnell to me means a chance for success. Like people behind me, they're all been student athletes here. They've all achieved in athletics and in the world. They're like top CEOs, doctors, and lawyers, and that's a good thing to look up to. It gives me aspirations to become a major figurehead in the world.
What does it mean to be a Grinnellian? You could ask all 20,000 alumni and all 1,500 students and get a different answer from each person. I think part of it is doing good and doing well, working hard, but also pursuing your curiosity, and I think there's a drive that Grinnellians have that non-Grinnellians don't always have.
I think to be a Grinnellian means you're committed to social justice, to serving the common good, to standing up for what you consider to be an injustice and standing with your convictions. But it also means that you take your academics and your social life very seriously as well.
Grinnell meant a lot to me. It wasn't just about the academics. Of course, it's a great academic institution, but you just learn so much from being around students that are very socially responsible and are complex thinkers.
What does Grinnell mean to me? It means that you can be in an environment that is free thinking. Everyone's, not everyone, but I'd say the majority of people are open to new ideas and concepts, and most of them would like to have a nice, deep conversation about those, maybe some of the things they're learning in class with you. And I don't know, I've been a lot of places where people don't like to have arguments as much as I do, but I find a lot of people here like to talk about what we're learning. That's great.
To be a Grinnellian is to be someone who can be here and just fit in with everyone around you, and that means that you're different enough from everyone else that everyone else accepts you.
Grinnell is a place where growth is possible, and that's a really tremendous thing.
So what does it mean to be a Grinnellian? From my perspective, it's basically taking the core values of Grinnell to heart. Caring about the people around you, caring about the world, caring about your education, and valuing what you get from a liberal arts education. Valuing the ability to speak well, to write well, to communicate, to think in multiple disciplines, to think as a scientist, to think as a humanist, to think as a social scientist.
Cherish these next 4 years. And these next 4 years about it's the one time in your life where you can just focus on yourself, get your house in line. You have everything taken care of. You have amazing professors, an amazing campus staff, and it's just kind of you're going to be challenged academically, mentally, socially. Use it to your advantage. Grow as an individual, and take advantage of so many of the opportunities you have here. Because this is a great time in your life, and it's a great college, and I hope you enjoy it.